dress, and I fucking bawled. And I really thought it was the most beautiful thing I ever seen, and I was so happy to see my sister grow up from hiking boots to high heels. And she looked really pretty. Hey, she was really pretty, right?
Yeah!
When I walk on by, girls be looking like Debbie Fly.
Okay, well, let's start this trip down memory lane. So, if you didn't know, brothers and sisters, they grew up together. Yeah, true story. And, you know what? Me and Lena started out pretty good in Burnaby. We used to do a lot of shit together. We got in trouble together. We used to throw rocks on the highway. And we hit a lot of... and Christmas lights, and we hit a lot of cars. But we always had our sanctuary. It was the Brickle Bush. It was like Brer Rabbit's bush. Remember Brer Rabbit's bush? The Brickle Bush? We hid in that motherfucker like all the time. Killed it. And then we grew up, and then we had to leave Burnaby, and then we went to Vernon. And Vernon's where we met the best friends of our life. Ryan Hill, Corey Robinson, Justice Sheridan, Pam Bowers, Amber Johnson, Carly Mail, and Melinda Heinrichs, and Alana Belton. Like, I could just go on and on. And you guys were like, always our best friends all the time, and it was awesome. And I really appreciate that, and you guys helped Lena through a lot of hard times, and people were mean to her, and like, I didn't even stick up for her, but you guys did. And that's awesome. That's awesome friends. I really appreciate that, you know? I was a bad brother.
Eric, you're so little. Eric, you're so little.
But I was huge in mightiness. Oh. But I remember the first time when I started to hate Lena. She was like, hey Eric, you want to do something awesome? And I'm like, what is that? She's like, go in the dryer, it's going to be like a merry-go-round. So I went in the dryer, and you know what happened? My head hit again, and again, and again, and my head just kept fucking hitting. And then Andrew comes running up, get that kid out of the dryer! Yeah, that's my fucking sister. And then here's the punchline.
Oh, so hard, yeah.
I forget what they're called.
Yay!
What were the toys called?
What?
What were the toys called? You know?
Kinder Surprise.
Kinder Surprise!
Of 1996! Me and Lena used to share Kinder Surprise toys, and we were collecting that shit. And we were collecting that shit, and we had like almost every Kinder Surprise toys fucking package dealt with. And then all of a sudden we go into fight, and we're like, fuck you, that's my Kinder Surprise! Get off my toy box! That's my toy box! No more Kinder Surprises! That's my Kinder Surprise! Yeah. You know who got the most Kinder Surprise out of the deal? Fucking Lena.
Fucking Lena! Yeah! Fucking Lena!
And then I was like, you know, we still got along for a bit. And then if you guys were even surprised, me and Lena actually didn't get along for a bit. Does anybody know that? Yeah, everyone from Vernon knows that me and Lena hated each other. We hated each other for life. But then one day I realized maybe she is a good sister and she does care about me. because she was meditating and she was doing something new. And then when I was in grade 11,
It's a sign.
oh shit.
Get it, Eric.
How do I turn this shit on? Okay, when I was in grade 11, and then when I was in grade 11, you know, we were fighting all the time. I hated that chick. And then she phoned me one night because she was really worried. She started meditating. And I was hammered, I was wasted, I was having a good time. She phoned me one night and she says, Eric, I meditated tonight and I think you're gonna die tonight. And I was like, thank you, Lena! You're the awesomest sister ever. I don't even feel bad what's gonna happen tonight because I know I'm gonna die. With that being said, Lena has turned out to be the best sister of my life. And I really love you. I really love you so much. And I'm really glad we worked out our differences and we became friends. And I'm so happy that we became friends because I love you so much. Everything turned for the better. And we got to be friends and we got to start hanging out and talking and going through our differences. And I'm always there for you. I love you a lot. And you met this guy named Paul. And Paul, if he wanted a PJ, I would give him a PJ. I love the kid. I love him a lot. I feel like he's
my God.
You can never do any better. So, break your toes. Give it to Lena.
I am not a whore. 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 I am not a whore.
But I like to do it.